My name's James Moyer. I'm a married father of 4. I've got 4 girls, so as you can imagine, I'm pretty busy most of the time. HardLine Paintworx began as a follow-on from a previous company that I used to have. I used to design and build custom motorcycles, and during that process I taught myself how to custom paint. I found a great passion for it, and as I started to move through the business I decided that I wanted to go towards custom paint more. This is how I started HardLine. I've been really lucky and I've been fortunate enough to work on lots of really cool projects. One of the most sort of standout projects that I've completed over the last couple of years would be the bagger that I completed for a client of mine. It's since won a few shows for Best Paint. It was a real challenge. It's the biggest project on a motorcycle that I had undertaken to date, and it's the one I'm most proud of. It came out real nice. It was a lot of work, a lot of hours went into it, but it was so worth it. So at the moment, I'm currently working on a few custom skateboards for some clients. I've just finished up on some projects for myself, which I have to paint. So it's getting time to work on my own motorcycles and making some time for me to paint those as well, which is pretty good. Custom painting for me is escapism. It's an opportunity to be creative and be unhindered on the project. And when I get settled into a project and I start to figure out my design and taping out the lines, hours can go by and I find a great sense of peace. I use Hemway products because the coverage that I achieve with the microfine flake is fantastic. Also, the cost of the product from Hemway is fantastic. It does everything that I need it to do, and I can rely upon it each time I use it. It's why I continue to use Hemway moving forward. So coming together with Hemway, it's really pushed me on in terms of what's possible. Because before, I hadn't thought about using glow-in-the-dark pigments and other pearls and pigments that Hemway do. Some of the colours are fantastic. My favourite Hemway product is the holographic microfine flake. I've used it on a great number of projects now, and it never gets old. When you see it in the light, you see it in the sun, on a finished, polished part, the spectrum of colours is just fantastic. The most rewarding part of what I do is seeing the finished product, but getting to see the client's face when they see it too, for the first time. I think the best piece of advice I can give to anyone looking to involve themselves in custom painting is to just start. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of making mistakes, or don't be afraid of products that you've not used before. Have an idea, have the want to be creative, and you can really do whatever you want.